Welcome back to your computer application class, class 8. In this part of the video, we will switch over to your new chapter, that is chapter number 3, spreadsheet function. In this chapter, we will learn about the definition of a function, how to enter function in MS Excel workbook, use of average, max and min function. Also, we will learn that how to perform calculating loan terms, optimizing a result with goal seek feature, finding square root, adding conditional sum, and some more definitions like name cells and cell range. Let's begin with the definition of a function. Functions are basically built-in formula which we mostly use to perform calculation in MS Excel worksheet. In the first unit test syllabus, we learned that how to perform formula. In this term, we will learn about how to perform function in MS Excel workbook or how to perform function in MS Excel worksheet. The pattern is almost similar of performing formulas and function in MS Excel worksheet. Functions are the ready-made formulas that perform a series of operations on a specified range of values. Excel provides near about 300 functions used to perform mathematical calculation on our worksheet data. For example, average, count, max, and sum. Average function is used to find out the average. Count function is used to find the number of numeric values available in the range of cell. Max function is used to find the highest value, and sum function is used to add the number of values. Each function in Excel has a name. For example, the function that sum data is termed as sum. The function which help us to find the averaging value is termed as average, and so on. You can type function directly into your worksheet cells or use the formula tab of the ribbon. In the given picture, the first example is of your functions and second is of formula. So if we need to perform formula to find out the average, first we need to add the values and divide the values with the number of cells. But when we need to perform function, we simply need to write equal to average and need to specify the range of cells. Next, we have the concept of specific individual cells and specific a group of cells. When a comma separated cell references in a function, Excel uses each cell to perform the calculation. For example, sum A1, A2, A3 is the same as equal to A1 plus A2 plus A3. Also, it is same as equal to sum A1 colon A3. This point we can understand with the help of the next topic, that is specify a group of cells. When a colon separates cell references in a function, Excel uses specified cells and all the cells between them to perform calculation. For example, equal to sum A1 colon A3. Same thing I had explained there. Is the same as equal to A1 plus A2 plus A3. Next term we have arguments. Arguments are a specific value which is used to perform particular order to perform calculations. For example, if we say equal to sum A1 colon A3, then A1 colon A3 are the specific values where the sum function is going to perform. Structure of a function is specified as follow. The explanation of structure of function is given here, that the function Excel always begin with equal to sign followed by the function name. Now see, we always use equal to sign before function and formula, and it is followed by the function name. Here the function name is sum. function name is followed by opening parenthesis. This is our opening parenthesis. Then argument. See, A1 colon A3 is our argument, separated by comma or colon, and afterwards in the end we have closing parenthesis. There are 11 categories in Excel has grouped function. So we can say that we have 11 types of functions. They are as follow: cube, date and time, engineering, financial, information, logical, lookup and reference, mathematical and trigonometric, statistical, text and database. Let's go through the description of these terms. Cube function is used if you are using complex OLAP formula such as pivot tables. Cube function take OLAP data and display it in a cell. Date and time include functions for calculating date, time and minutes. Engineering function offers categories of all kind of functions for engineering calculation. Financial function includes functions for calculating and tracking loans, principals, PMT, depreciation, and future values. Information includes function for testing your values. Logical includes function for logical conjectures such as if-then statement. Lookup and reference function used to locate reference or specific value in our worksheet. Mathematical and trigonometric functions are mostly used to perform mathematical calculations. Here we can use the concept of sine, cos and theta. Statistical function involves the category of calculating average, probabilities, ranking, trends, and so on. Text function uses text-based function to search and replace data and other text tasks. Database function is used to perform count, add, and file database items. In the next part of the video, we will learn how to enter function in MS Excel worksheet and how to perform numerous functions one by one. That's all in this part of the video. Thank you.